just about ready to roll here. And starting in this one, Rich Hill.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between. He adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bobby Witt Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2 with the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Posada down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. Hill, a 6'5" lefty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2002.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. This is Willie Castro. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first. In time, got him. Back here at Chase Field, and today on the hill, Tarek Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swinging a foul out of play. And that misses. And it's 1-1. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Davis makes the play, and there are 2 down. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
In the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that is downstairs. 3-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. Late swing fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Davis has it sized up. drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Back here in the desert, and now the DH, Eugenio Suarez. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Marte sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Devers now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And Raffy falls victim to the K. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, no appeal. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Justice settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, David Justice. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Popped up right side. Marte should have it. Snags it for the second out. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one at triple digits.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up. And that one hammered back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Berkman in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1's the count.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double. Made this inning interesting.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Brings it in, and that is the inning. Back here in the desert, now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Willie Castro. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's in the dirt. That clips the corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
One out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he goes yard to left, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Willie Adames stands in. Skubal back to work. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Ball, that's outside.
The shortstop takes the ball. Rodriguez racing after it. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A massive home run. And we're level. It's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jorge Posada will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. And that skips in the dirt. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Rafael Devers up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that just misses. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Hard hit, right side. Berkman takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. David Justice getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, Berkman. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-1. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Just missed.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Inside at 100. Ball 2. Skubal maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and now one away. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Schwarber, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's down and in.
1-1.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lance Berkman, 1 for 2. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Swings through that.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Well,
a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Adames in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hammer, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that one is in for a strike. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's off the mark. And it's 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Ted Simmons. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Bubba Chandler takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 2.
Outside low, 3-1. And fouled off. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Still manages a throw. Save, he beats it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
No outs. Runner on second.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
So the tying run at second. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Willie Castro digs in now. That one missed. Simmons on at second with 2 down. Chandler checks the runner. Simmons back in on a dive. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
1 ball,
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Pop dump. Profile towards the line, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2 now. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Juan Soto. Big spot for him here. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. Posada off of first with 2 away. Gonna count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. On the ground, out to short. Save! So up next, Carlos Beltran. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that one fouled off. Off the plate inside, and 1-1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That clips the corner. Outside corner, got him looking. Back here in the desert, now the left fielder, Eric Davis. Chandler back to work. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Devers up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And Devers is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Profar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed.
2-0.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints.
Danny Coulombe gets the ball now. That one fouled off. 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Bautista makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Line drive, and this might be trouble.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Adames, the next to hit, takes outside. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right side. 2 away now. So up next, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 in this one. That one way outside, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ripped on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, David Justice. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball lifted into air, right field. Bautista tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Man at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Marte. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
1-0.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. In for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Catcher has him, fires the first. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back here at Chase Field, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Davis going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. So now a pinch hitter, Jamer Candelario. A critical at bat in this game for him. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Late swing, foul to the left. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. Back here in the desert, we go to the 9th. Now, Willie Castro. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Darren O'Day.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And the next pitch is way outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now, and here is Eric Davis. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That's outside. 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No,
There's a ball.
He's
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Rodriguez at third. Davis on at second with 2 down. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Jerks and Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes. 2-2 count.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. So they're all loaded up. Swing and a pop-up. Strong. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, bottom of the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's towards center. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the throw to the plate. To second with the throw in, no chance to get back. It's a double play. And now Carlos Beltran, 1 for 4 with a double. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
So
That's
2
a ball.
balls and no strikes. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Whips it to first. And that is that. We're in extras here at the plate. David Justice. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ted Simmons now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Pitch misses outside. And that is ball 1. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
A 3-2 final score in this one.